Hey everybody, Atma Prem. There's a name we haven't seen me use for quite a while now, huh? Oh, what a strange 3-week trip it's been. The husband is on the mend, and so is humanity, I hope. I want to talk about anger. I did a video a long time ago called Anger Fits. And most people thought it was anger fits. No, it was anger fits. Because with anger fits us as we see fit. And sometimes we can't control our anger. I'm a victim of that as well as many other people in this world, in this realm. And in a spiritual sense, anger can come from many forms. It can come from feeling deceived. It can come from hate for another human being, for an animal, for being cheated on. God, the list goes on forever and ever. So we're not going to sit here and continue to list lists as my dog just barks at something that isn't there. I want to say that in getting heated, in getting emotionally wrought with anger, screaming and yelling at one another, doesn't solve a fucking thing. If anything, it creates more division between the 2, the 3, the 4, the million. I mean, look at our presidency, and look at how our so-called president has divided our nation. That's a good example right there. And if you're a Trump supporter and you don't like what I have to say, click next and just go the fuck away. This isn't about that. And it isn't about anything, really, other than all of us as human beings, as spiritual beings, getting our lives and our anger under control. Now, without going into detail of something that happened in my life today, which I really don't want to do on YouTube, on Facebook, or anything. I just want to say that even I've lost it today. My beautiful husband's feelings were hurt by someone who he really believes in and cares about. I'm kind of hurt by it too. I kind of overstep my bounds, and I show that I care, and I sometimes do it in an aggressive and wrong way. So whoever I've hurt now, 10 minutes ago, 10 years ago, I don't care when it was, I'm sorry if you feel the way you do. But as a spiritual minister, and it's been taking a lot for me to get in front of the camera and actually speak again, because I have not, sorry, I had a call coming in. Damn, telemarketer from New York, right? Or it could have been my sister-in-law. Oops. If it is, Mary, I'll call you back. But you know what? When you threaten bodily harm to someone or something, it only makes you look worse than you're making yourself look. And people who really know you on the inside know that that's not you. That's not the person that you are. And we often say things in anger that we tend to go, oh, the fuck, why did I say that? Why did I hurt that person? Why did I not say I'm sorry? Is there an answer to that question? For each individual there is, and it's within. It's not anywhere. It's not without. It's within. Even the dumbest of dumb in this world, even the brightest of bright, get what I'm saying. If you don't, you have no compassion for humans, you have no compassion for animals, you have no compassion for yourself to see what really is in true being, in the true essence of your heart, right here, heart center. Kind of wobbly, don't have my cane, so excuse me for that. So I just hold my phone. I mean, I've actually been doing something that I've never really seen myself doing. I've seen myself the last 2 nights sitting down late at night with mantras and meditating and finding a deep resonance in myself. Because each time I do it, it's a little bit longer. If the whole world could learn to do that, we would all get along fucking great. There'd be no animosity towards one another. There'd be no, how dare you say that about me? Or how dare I say that about you? It would just be honky fucking dory. But it can never be honky fucking dory unless this unit we call humans being learn to get the fuck along. Yes, the minister cuss and he doesn't give a shit, because that's the way life is. It's the way we hold ourselves. It's the way we present ourselves. It's the way we care for the people that we love about. It's all about love. Something was said earlier that has me completely disturbed and has had me in tears. You don't threaten the life of my animal. You don't threaten me and have my animal not get upset. And without going into what's personal and what transpires, because that doesn't need to be done now, I hope that every person watching this video has something that they can compare to in what I'm saying. Whether you were angry at your spouse, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your goldfish, I don't care who the hell it is. Anger fits. Not anger fits. Anger fits that moment. Anger fits that moment. But you notice once we calm down, there is no anger. There might be a sense of remorse. There might be a sense of how dare that motherfucker. But if you truly give a shit about somebody, which I really believe certain people do, then that's just part of being a person. It's part of being human. I don't believe for one second that if somebody in anger says to me, hey, you know what, I'm going to kill you, that I'm going to sit there and I'm confused as to what's like really happening in myself when I let something like that affect me. And then I go and do something stupid and I tell the other half of me what's said, and now I get him upset when I should have just kept my damn mouth shut. This is like what I should have done earlier in the situation that transpired at home. But we don't learn these things until after we've spoken, until after we've done these things. And that's okay. Because it's all about love. It's all about trying to get across to somebody that if you are angry, it's because you care. It's true, there are people out there that do get angry. They don't give a shit. They just want to start shit. But I don't believe that there's... say like we got 10 people, and we got 10 people angry. 9 out of 10 are not that way. They're decent, loving, kind human beings that do things that are from their heart that they don't even have to even fathom to think about. It's just what they do. It's what I do. Those of you who really know me, you've known that I have had one hell of a time this past year and 2 months since I had that accident, and my life has been changed immensely. I'm having to go through battles to sue somebody for something that wasn't my fault. I'm having to go through getting Social Security because I can't go back to work because I'm on this goddamn cane with these disc problems. I'm surrounded by people that love. I'm also surrounded by people that have anger fits. And I don't fault a damn bit of it. Certain people won't even see this video. Certain people will. So maybe some people will share it with certain individuals. And maybe they can see the true Bill, the true Atma. And for those of you that don't know what Atma Prem means, it is ancient Sanskrit, and it translates in English to basically highest love. And that's all I've got for you. That's all I've got for them. I mean, it's just insanity for human beings to treat each other in the fashion that they do. If you live in San Pedro, you know what I mean. Especially with the Italians and the Croatians never liking each other. But hey, this Italian's not from here. But I am sitting on the board of a major organization here that I'm very proud of the work that we do. We help children. We help grown adults. I mean, hell, I just did an email to help someone that is actually doing a show for disabled children, which is really great. Makes me feel good the 6 years that I've sat on this board. But I mean, that's all I've resulted to right now. But in this video, though, I just want everyone to know that we're all connected. All of us are one. There is one God consciousness, one unity, blah, 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 blah. I don't care if you don't believe that, or I don't care if you don't believe in God, because for you to not believe in God, there has to be a God to begin with. So try and take that, Mr. Atheist in Germany. I love you all very much. I thank you all for watching. I thank you for reaching out to your fellow human being. And I thank you for sharing this video for anybody who may need it. Because if you're angry, quite all right. If you're having an anger fit, it's because anger fits at that moment. But only in that moment. Once it's gone, you can't get that moment back. There is only one time, and that's now. Time is a man-made concept. It does not exist. There are no days on a calendar. There are no hours on a clock and a stopwatch. It's all something that's been created by man thousands and thousands of years ago. It's just basically to pass the time. But you know, here's something I haven't said for quite a while. And you can always tell when I'm ending a video. Welcome to your now. This is your now. What are you going to do with it? Not what I'm going to do with it, not what he's going to do with it, she, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, cousins, aunts, uncles, none of them. What are you going to do with your now? You going to make it a good one? Are you going to be angry? But that's fine if you are. Anger fits that moment, like I said. But you can't stay that way. So this is your now. Welcome to it. What will you do with it is only your guess. Please like and share this video. Let's help everybody in this world, including those that I got into it with today, to know that they're loved, that their words are nothing but that, words, and that even in that anger, good things can come out of things. I thank you for watching. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and namaste.